baseball. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. The pitch. That's a strike, and we are underway. Bounce to the left side. What a stop to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out.
Number 6, Owen Miller.
So digging in, Owen Miller. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Biggio hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound today, Freddie Peralta. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. The pitch. There's a strike. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away now.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The wind to kick the 2-0.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
So a man aboard, and now it's Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Now a fly ball to right center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
And he deals. There's a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
That is it.
Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Comes the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Popped up. Merrifield gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. Going 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
and here is
Toronto,
Matt
the
Chapman.
first baseman, Matt Chapman.
The wind of the pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Now the 0-1. Called strike right there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down.
batting seventh, the first baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First pitch just misses. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
That is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Gosman back to work. And ball 1. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Ball 1.
Terang on at first. Nobody out. Gosman throws over.
No, he's in there.
And he's back in there. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 28, Joey Weimer.
And here is Joey Weimer.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
1 ball,
Pitch
1
out,
strike.
but no action. Gosman throws over. Terang dives back in safely. And a 1-1. Runner on the
Ball
go.
2.
There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The count 2-1. That one fouled off. And here it comes. He goes down looking. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Kiermaier now. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. And first offering is fouled off.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez under it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Right side, Monasterio. Sends it to first. That takes care of Springer.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Base knock center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And that's in there for strike one. Bichette off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
In.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. And that's outside. He swings and fouls one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christian Yelich. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Owen Miller. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And downstairs. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Hey.
That one is absolutely belted. Varsho moving back for it. Back some more. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 1-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
William Contreras in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Line and a base hit into right. There comes the throw. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
William Contreras getting ready to hit. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will fall. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next to hit, Brian Anderson.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 balls.
And that one almost got him. Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. That one's in there, 0-1.
All 1's the count.
Tellez on second. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. And welcome back at the plate, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The wind to the pitch. Just missed.
Outside.
That one is upstairs.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him. And there's one away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And that's in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
Here comes a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Popped in the air, left side. 2 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 3-1. This to center field. Weimer coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now in Toronto. This is Bryce Terang.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. Just missed.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In the air, left side. Varsho pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyrone.
Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. And that's a little high. Next offering upstairs. – 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The center fielder.
Man at first with one gone, and now the center fielder, Joey Weimer. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now it's even up. Taylor at first, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field, and that is Springer. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force. That ends the frame. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
The first baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now here is Tyler Heineman.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. They say it went.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Weimer in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. And the batter now, Owen Miller.
The third baseman, number 6, Owen Miller.
And a pitch. Miller goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The pitch. That one out to right. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
So up next, Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, Bichette. To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball 2.
Misses. 2
balls,
and 2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and Bichette is retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
That one well upstairs. 2 and 2. Kicks and deals. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him swinging. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Brian Anderson. Gosman back to work. There's the strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Nate Pearson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Bass, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 0-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Andrew Monasterio.
Go-ahead run on base. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. Merrifield over to second for 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And here it comes. And a strike in there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hobie Milner, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Wilson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 0-1. Drips one to right. Anderson makes the grab, 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And here is Matt Chapman. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Good eye in that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kevin Biggio waiting to hit for Toronto. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 8, Kevin.
So 2 down.
Biggio.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Peralta picks over.
he's safe.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Move to first. Merrifield dives back in. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
2 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that
Count
just misses. Kevin Kiermaier would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in the
1-0.
dirt, and that is ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
That's in for a strike. Merrifield at second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. Line drive. And a base hit around third. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Bryce Wilson gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Stepping in, Tyler Heineman. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off. He was late. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
That's out to center field. Weimer puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Pitching change here, Eric Swanson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Joey Weimer digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate and fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Owen Miller waiting for a turn at the plate. Kicks and fires, and he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swanson checks the runner. Yelich dives back in.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Another throw, really keeping him close.
He's going.
Yelich goes. This one popped up. Merrifield makes the play, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Blue Jays 2 and the Brewers 1. ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
Toronto, the right fielder, George
And the pitch.
Springer.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner. Oh, 1 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bichette, the lead runner, out at second. Guerrero at first. 1 gone. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in place somewhere.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. That time, a little anxious.
Chapman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Not even close there. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bichette around third and headed home. 1 run is in. Vladdy coming around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Brewers 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jordan Romano. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 68, Jordan.
So digging in, Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the righty deals. That just misses. 3-2 now. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
And now William Contreras. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Brian Anderson up next for the Brewers. Nobody out. Runner at first. In there at the knees. And the count is 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Tying run at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Brian Anderson.
Next for the Brewers, Brian Anderson. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Andrew Monasterio up next. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Making a move at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Abraham Toro. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First pitch, not close.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a slow roller. Goes to second for one. Got him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long